Thanks for joining us back for Ask Ellie Anything. Today I'm talking about that old saying that we hear a lot, core is flexible. But what on earth does that actually mean? So on our previous video, we've spoken about those line item supports from the support catalogue and how they directly correlate with where your funding's coming from. Those buckets, that example that we use. So your core supports, your capacity, building supports, and how they come from different spots. So that item line that's being used there, that will directly align with where that funding's coming from. So from core being 01, 02, 03, 04, your 01 being your support with self-care, your 02 being transport, 03 being consumables, and 04 being your access, community, and social participation. So core being flexible, that means that you can move those supports from 01 through to 04 across in whatever manner that you would like. So for example, if your supports and needs more so align with that accessing community and social participation over self-care support, fantastic, use it for that. I'd really encourage in doing that though your own RNN, so reasonable and necessary determination, in line with your own NDIS funds. Because just because that's flexible, there may be some questions asked at your planning meeting if you decide to use your whole core budget on low cost, low risk items. If you're wondering where you can find your total core supports funding, if you go through your plan, core is that first bucket as a part of the document. So your very first paragraph. If you're eligible for transport funding, that'll feature just below it. But at the top, right across where it says core supports, it'll give you, and that largest amount is your whole core budget. So with all of that, there is flexibility across your support with self-care, your transport, consumables, and access community. I hope that that clears up, and when you're hearing people say core is flexible, it gives a little more context.